Welcome to Money Saving Mama. And I am here today with another food bank haul. Yes, lots of exciting things here today. Lots of produce. So excited about that because definitely we can use some produce. Produce is high in the store. You just can't afford a lot of the stuff, guys. So let's jump into the haul. Halfway through, we'll get into the topic of the video. And it's a short topic today, guys. Okay, look at this. Look at this ground beef. Look how gorgeous it is. Let me back up. Let me show you. Oh, I got to back up a little bit more, guys. Oh, goodness, look at that baby. Okay, this is 10 pounds of beef right here, 10 pounds. And it's like something like, I can't read it correctly, like 73.27 on the lean and the fat. And yet it's a little expired. That's okay. It's frozen. Well, it's unthawing now. But I wanted to unthaw because I'm cooking this baby up. We are making meatballs for the entire winter. Yes, entire winter. It's going to take me a day. I'm going to split this up with some pork and, all the seasonings and spices that we make great Italian meatballs with. And, Italians, we don't bake our meatballs. We fry them. Fry them in some olive oil, guys. Okay, moving on. We got 3 packages of pork taco filling. And this is now, let me back up. This is now going to be my emergency go-to. I need a meal. Okay. You can stick this on potatoes. You can stick this on salads. Let's do it. Let's save this for emergency time. If you get this and you go to the food bank, tuck it away in your freezer because it's good, solid meat. Okay, guys? And, they get sick of it. Family gets sick of it, but pull it out every other month and go through it. I mean, this is going to last into the summertime, guys. So grateful for that. We'll get to that in a minute. Half gallon of milk. My son, he drinks milk like it comes out of the tap, okay? Milk like water. I swear, every other day we're going through a gallon of milk with that kid. So thankful for that. He will just guzzle that because he's just, he's growing, guys. He's growing, okay? He's a growing boy. Now, my daughter stopped growing. So she's kind of maybe a glass of milk a day, maybe 2. Yeah, she's got to have that lactose free too, so that costs us a fortune, but it's not killing her, okay? Her stomach isn't killing her. We got some mild cheddar cheese here, another package, 1 pound there. So thankful for that. So this is, I think our 3rd package. I'm going to stick this one in the freezer, guys, because tuck it away and hope we have it for when we need it again and hope we don't have a hurricane come through and I lose all my cheddar cheese like I did before. That was so bad. It made me cry. I was so upset. Okay, Taylor Farms Caesar salad kit. I was so excited about this. And a Taylor Farms BLT salad. I don't see any carrots. I don't see any onions. Let me know in the comment section. I think they're fine to eat. I really think there are. But I also don't want to get sick. So let me know in the comment section what you think. Every time I see this Taylor Farms logo, I'm like, oh, I would never buy it myself. I would never pay money for Taylor Farms item. I'm just sorry. I'm just so cautious, guys. I am already sick as it is. I take 29 pills. I do not need to take another pill because I ate something bad. Okay, moving on to the potatoes, guys. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? Okay, so this is my husband. This is myself. Look at these cuties. Aren't these cute potatoes? Myself, my son, because, he's not pudgy, but this one had a little bit of a stomach. He's got a little jelly roll, little jelly roll. And this is my daughter because she's perfect, perfect girl and thin and, watches it once in a while, but she eats her cookies, guys. Don't get me wrong. She eats her hamburger. She eats her chicken. She eats. And my son, he likes milk and, he's cute. He's a cute little boy. So there's our family, guys. And up above, I saw this and I just had to put it there. It's my sister watching over us because she passed away 8 years ago from colon cancer. So every once in a while, something just comes to mind. Reminds me of her And that kind of just reminds me of her, because I know she's looking down upon us, and she didn't want to go so young. 27 years old, died from colon cancer. So out to all of you who have lost people in your lives, which I'm sure you have, just take it day by day. We'll get through this. That's the way you got to do it. And just think that they're looking down upon us. They're looking down upon us, but we all wish we wouldn't have lost them so soon, because it's hard. Okay. Grapefruit. Look at that gorgeous grapefruit, guys. No oranges, but grapefruit. That's okay. I like grapefruit. Cut this in half, put a little honey on it, put a little just sugar on it. Those are good. Very good for you too. I just love the smell of grapefruit. Let me smell it. Oh gosh, it just smells so refreshing. It's just so refreshing. Just smell the skin of the grapefruit. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. Smell the skin. Smell the skin. Okay, topic of today's video is new data shows 78% of Americans now live paycheck to paycheck, guys. Paycheck to paycheck. From 65%. Okay, if you are living paycheck to paycheck, barely making by, go to the food bank. Get help. Go now. Go to the food bank. Google your local food bank. Go. Try it once. Don't be afraid. Go. I'm just giving you permission to go, because you never know, that emergency might happen and you need to have something set aside for an emergency. Okay, grapes. Lots and lots and lots of grapes. 4 bags of grapes. Let me back up. 4 bags. Look at that, guys. 4 bags of grapes. That's a lot of grapes. We will definitely be sharing these, and we have something on Sunday to go to in the afternoon. So we will definitely be bringing some grapes. I don't know what other fruit. Maybe some bananas and apples. Yeah, bananas and apples. And we'll do a little fruit tray. Perfect. There you go. I didn't need to purchase anything. I can bring it to the afternoon, get together that, we're just getting together for a little football game. The kids don't really like to sit and watch football, but this will be exciting. So 4 bags of grapes. So grateful for that. And, that's even more than we probably need. So one will definitely go to my parents, because grapes are something easy my dad can eat. In the back, blueberries. And these are going to be for my dad's smoothies, because we've been giving him 2 or 3 times a week. My mom's in charge of the smoothies. And we call her, instead of Smoothie King, she's Smoothie Queen. Okay. She's the queen of smoothies. So she makes him a smoothie, and I give her the bananas or whatever we have. This will be the blueberries, and then the bananas too. And she puts that protein powder in there, and maybe some soy milk or whatever she has on hand. So trying to get some extra protein in my dad, because he's skinny. I just don't know what to do. I think half of it is he did lose his daughter too. That's hard on both of my parents, but once in a while, especially in the winter time, we're all cooped up inside, and it's cold outside, and we don't socialize as much as we should. So the winter time is a little hard for people who, suffer from depression and who have lost people in their life. So let's go through lots of apples, lots of gorgeous red apples. Again, we've been eating the last bunch that we got every day. And these ones are nice and hard, like the last, nice and hard and crisp. So we'll definitely enjoy those on that fruit platter. In the back, we got a jar of ragu, guys. We love our ragu. Let's see, tomato, garlic, onion sauce. Where is ragu made? Let's see. Illinois, huh? Okay. There you go, ragu since 1937. Chunky Campbell's, and Campbell's has been doing for a long time too. This is really good. It's so hearty. I've had this kind before. It's a little heartier than the regular chicken noodle soup that my son has to have. But yeah, we'll definitely tuck that away for a cold day when I don't have anything in the fridge, or I haven't made anything, and either my husband or I'll have that, because we like that kind. Then I thought this was like regular Pepsi. I saw Pepsi. Oh, wow, Pepsi. No, guys, look close. Diet Pepsi. Yep, it's diet. I can't have diet, unfortunately, because I have IC of the bladder and I can't have any aspartame whatsoever. So we will put this in the fridge, maybe a couple downstairs, and my husband will have that when he gets sick or, has a stomach issue, because he has a few stomach issues once in a while. So he'll have those. Then we got 4 cans of green beans, and then we got this tea, stash. It's not exactly what I think of a stash. I think of like, don't people think of their pot as a stash? I don't know. I don't have pot. So, but this is stash tea. It must be fancy. Herbal tea, caffeine free, strawberry pomegranate. Yeah. So that'll be at night tea. Usually I have some peppermint at night, just to kind of get me relaxed and help me fall asleep, especially when I'm stressed over kids, teenage stuff with my daughter and her talking on the phone 24 hours a day, and then stuff with my son because he wants to play video games or, do different things, and you got to keep him in line because you got to read the books and you got to do math and keep up with all his schoolwork. So we got some Niagara water, 4 bottles of Niagara water. That's good. We usually keep a couple of bottles for emergency on hand. So I'll put those with the rest of the pantry items that we have stashed away for snowstorm, ice storm, hopefully not a hurricane for a while, because I think we're over hurricane season. But you never know. In the summertime, we get a really bad storm come through and it powers out. Okay, we got or the water main break and we don't have any water. We got some water. Okay, one little cupcake here. I think this is Hostess. I don't know. I don't buy these, but one little one. I'm sure my son will like that. So, and then we got some cherry cheese Danish. And this is the really soft ones too, guys. Who I like these. But I'm going to hold off. I'm going to, send them to my dad because got to take care of your parents, guys. So these will go to daddy. And then the last item was so excited. I'm so excited about, we got 4 of it. And guess what? They're lights. Christmas lights. Isn't that so neat? The kids will like these. I know. I mean, we'll put them with the Christmas stuff, but what does it say? Let's see. Battery operated. Even better. We don't have to remember. Oh, we do have to remember to turn it off, but I don't have to worry that they're going to burn the house down. So we got 4 of those boxes, and they're like snowflakes. Snowflakes. Yep. So very excited about those. And, we can use those in the winter too. All winter long, we could put those lights up. I think we will. Because, after Christmas is over, you're like, take everything down, put it all away, take the tree down. And it's kind of like that, like you feel like empty again. The house is like bare. And then it's like cold outside and you're cooped up and you feel that like seasonal depression a little bit. So we're going to light these up and still celebrate winter. Hopefully not a lot of snow though. Okay, guys, I can take some snow, a foot, maybe 2 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet. I don't do that. Yeah. I used to tell my son, I love that automatic starter I had on my one car because you could start it inside the house. By the time you got outside, the window was already, the ice, the snow was already melting on the window. Oh, that was so nice. And the car was nice and warm, a warm car. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day when we had a very, very cold car to get into because it was like 22 and we were jumping in the car. And my son's like, turn on the air. And I'm like, wait a minute, the air? He's like, yeah, turn it on. I'm like, you mean the heat? He's like, oh yeah, you're right, Mom, the heat. He's still getting it, guys. He's still getting it. It's okay. Okay, let's pan through one more time. Lots and lots of produce. A huge amount of ground beef. So thankful for that. Go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification bell. share my channel with someone different this time, someone different that might want to see this food bank haul. And I will see you in the next Money Saving Mama video.